What's up, guys? This is Westpoint Steve coming at you with another promoting video today. I am going to just talk about a little bit about hopefully what we're going to see in the next week where we do our positive gaming streaming event. I'm going to go to the tower first and see what we got. Um, if you haven't heard, it's the streaming events from July 19th to the 26th. It will start next Sunday and end Sunday after. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of different things going on. There'll be charity events. There will be Q&As. There will be some gaming playing of us playing some games as well. A lot of stuff going to go on. But the whole point of our streaming event is going to be based on positive gaming. We've been doing hashtag positive gaming. Very important cause that we're trying to build up and promote. We got got a couple promoters helping us out this with this thing. I'm helping my friend out. My friend Jay Norrington is putting this out as um, on Twitch. He's the creator of this. He's the one decided to put this out. He's got a couple buddies of his that are going to help out with the streaming event as well. I'm going to be helping out, doing some things as well with this. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's very important for us as a community of gamers to really focus on the positive side of gaming. This is something I've actually have not seen from a lot of the gaming communities, talking about stuff like this. Um, I feel that it is an important subject to talk about. We are starting to see this now occurring more in gaming communities, online play, um, through those things. Social media, we've been seeing a lot of negative impact recently. Seeing kids being bullies to others, with remarks they say to each other, things that negative that bring about negative impact to the game. And so I'm gonna do let's see, I'm gonna do Devil's Lair because that's one of my bounties. Um, so really understand what we're coming at here. We're coming at with the opportunity to show you gaming community out there, whether it be on YouTube, Twitch, whatever you have, um, Facebook, Twitter, all those things, Google Plus, even all those social media things, all these sites where you can watch streaming YouTube videos. We're trying to promote really hard the idea that we can play games online without having the hassle of somebody just getting super competitive or super upset or angry um, or just plain old mad, just being playing against other people and saying it over the microphone and everything. Again, I don't have my mic on my Xbox right now because I don't want to talk to the fire team at all that I'm going to be playing with. I just want to get this mission done and just move on. Um, you know, I, the whole point of gaming should be a fun thing, a fun experience, and um, letting the community know that it should be. Okay, why I was wondering why I had the red hand on. Um, but the idea again is to promote the idea that we should have fun with our games, and that it shouldn't be that big of a deal about what you are doing um, with the games. And so my biggest thing is just have fun, understand that it's not the end of the world. Some of you might think it's the end of the world and that this game it's all about the game, but I play Destiny or Halo or any of those games that have multiplayer features online. I just do it to have fun. I mean, for example, one of my first early videos, I did the swing set glitch on GTA 4, and part of me just wanted to have fun with it, and so I did the online multiplayer, just did free mode for a little bit, and that's all I did. It was just, try to do the glitch and everything like that, and other people tried to get involved and tried to, kill me and stuff like that, but I was having none of it, and I just, I was doing my own thing and having fun. And so that's the whole point of gaming. I mean, it should just be a fun experience for you. You should not have to worry about some person trying to ruin your gaming experience if you want to just be on for a little bit just to play. I mean, this is probably all I'm gonna, mostly do for the time that I'm playing. Maybe do another video afterwards, but get this wizard. It should be about the positive experience that you should have. It should have fun. I mean, when I started playing video games, I was about, I think, 6 years old and got Nintendo. Um, Shout out to the Nintendo makers, and condolences to the Nintendo family for losing its president this last day. Um, Early age too. I'm very surprised. He's a young guy. Well, younger gentleman, since he was in his 50s. Um, Really sad to see him go that early in his life. Anyway, when my first experiences was, playing Super Mario. We had Duck Hunt, Track and Field, and Super Mario on the Nintendo, and we also had Mario 3, I believe, and then we had Castlevania, one of my favorite all-time games. I mean, if you were to ask me any any all-time favorite games, I go all the way back to the Nintendo classics. Um, so let's see, we got what is it? We got Castlevania. We had oh shoot, we had a lot of games. Eventually, I had Castlevania 2 and 3. 3 by far my favorite of the Castlevania series. But my gaming experience started with Castlevania, and I mean back in those days, I mean early '90s, we didn't have internet, we didn't have play online. Um, we had just me and my brother sometimes, two player, one player, didn't matter. We hardly played two player because my brother and I would always fight, typical brothers as a young age. Um, but we would just play and just have fun, and that was the whole point of our gaming experience as kids growing up, and we just wanted to have fun with playing video games. And as we got older, we had the Super Nintendo and moved on to the, never really touched the Sega Genesis, but we did play Sega Genesis games. Streets of Rage, one of my all-time favorites. Streets of Rage 2, if you haven't seen the video, one of my favorite video games to play. Um, we love to just play and have fun. Gotta remember what else I was gonna speak about here on this. Um, Gosh, Captain, go down. Um, so I mean, we went from the Super Nintendo. We played. Um, I had a I had a Nintendo 64 where we play GoldenEye. Obviously, if you didn't have GoldenEye, like we didn't talk to you, kind of idea, pretty much. But I guess in a way nowadays, I mean, you probably look at that as being a bully and stuff like that with that. But if you didn't have GoldenEye, that was the kicker with our group. You had to have GoldenEye and play that. We played multiplayer with GoldenEye. Oh goodness, I remember that was the first time they had four controllers on too. Um, you do um, four player GoldenEye, and well, actually, kind of you could have done that with NBA Jam. I think they had a little side thing where you can add more controllers to the SNES, but that was a long time ago. I don't remember specifically, but I think they did. Anyway, So you could play 4 player, with GoldenEye and the 64 and so on and so forth, and we did those kind of battles and stuff like that. And we 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 have fun just playing like sports games. I remember playing sports games as when we got the 64 and had friends come over and we did like 4 player WCW versus NWO, best wrestling game of all time. I gotta say that. I mean, if you never played N64 and not just hadn't had an experience. GoldenEye, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, uh, NWO versus WCW, or whichever, however it was named. I can't remember, but it's been so long. But that, oh my gosh, that game was so much fun. Oh man, oh yeah, oh man, I remember those days. That wrestling game was so much fun. Anyway, um, so that's what I'm talking about though. Is like those wrestling games were fun to play. I mean, games all together were fun to play. You wanted to play with your friends, and that was the whole point playing video games. And um, then you get the Sega Dreamcast out, and that's what I had. And um, what else? We got the Xbox, and that's where Xbox really took off, was because it was the first you know um, online gameplay that you could do, um, and I mean that was something I wasn't into just yet. And I mean, I played online stuff on the computer, and even that's a little dangerous to do. Um, but the computer, we did like Counter Strike on PC gaming and all that stuff like that, and I can remember instances where we turned off the sound just because of certain people, the way they would cuss, and oh hello, um, just the way they would cuss and be talking into their mics, and it would get very very annoying. I'll tell you that much. As a gamer and just playing and having fun with my buddies. That's what we did. We just have fun and play Counter Strike and um, anyway. Um, so I mean that was the whole point of gaming. The gaming experiences that I had back then. We come over with friends, come over, let's go play. What do you want to play? Let's play Mega Man, or let's play GoldenEye today, or we did Halo. That's when we did the landline parties. It was, oh man, long time ago. Xbox back in like the 2000s and stuff like that, early 2000s. We buddies come over and play. Let's play Halo. We get like, oh man, I think we seriously had like 16 people at my house one time, and we were just all playing Halo, and we just did teams of 4 or something like that, or we did big teams and stuff like that. It was so much fun. Oh man, Halo 2, I think that was the game that really really did it for us. But anywho, fun game, fun game during those days. Um, I'm gonna kill him with the Yahorn. Oh, move away. Um, so I mean, like we're trying to promote here, is gaming supposed to be fun, and I think online gameplay now has really taken on a new thing, where you can seriously like play with. Oh man, how did I not die from that? Where you can play with so many people online now. It's not even funny. You can meet up with like 20 people right at the tower right now, and they could just be talking to you if they wanted to. Um, but I always try to make sure like my mics are off. I don't want to listen to any people if they are trying to do fire team chats and stuff like that. And I just want to go in there, give them whatever I need to get done, and moving on. So um, I just think it's important for us to understand the importance of positive gaming. I mean, have a fun experience, and I mean, really, don't be stupid. Oh, dang it! I was trying to push him off. Um, but just have the positive gaming experience. Just having fun, just going out there. Just doing what you want to do. I'm just did this mission right now, and that's what I wanted to do right now, and get it done, get the bounty done and over with, and then hey, I'm good to go. I don't need to talk to those guys. I don't need to talk to decent lettuce and stuff like that. I wonder if he likes lettuce, but just and they see my videos before. I like to have fun and want to do fun things in the games. So, anywho, that's what we're going to try to promote a lot throughout the next week, is trying to get out the idea that gaming should just be fun, exciting, and worth the time to play versus getting on there and building up anger or not liking what this person does, and so I'm going to go after him, or type message to him and say you suck or something like that. That's not what we want. We want to promote the opportunity that this is a gaming community. We should build off one another, build each other up, because everybody is a different type of gamer. Some people are good at the first person shooter, some people are not, and I mean that's the thing that happens in gaming. And so that's part of the idea, and I'll touch on that one later this week about difference between somebody good and somebody not good, and what we should do as gamers. Um, anyway, so here's another video this week. I'm using it as my review Monday video, and there you go. And there, I think you might have heard my daughter scream, but anyway, um, check it out. Check out the live streaming event. It's Jay Norrington on Twitch. You can check me out at Facebook, not Facebook, on Twitch as well, Westpoint Steve Gaming. Also have a Facebook page, and I have a Twitter. Also, check out Southampton Productions. That's where Jay Norrington has his YouTube and Facebook accounts and stuff like that. So, anyway, have a good day, and see ya.